Good morning everyone, welcome to the official YouTube channel of Offices Adda 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the another session on the Indian economy and Indian financial system. Okay, so let's just start the session. Before starting the session, if you have not downloaded the Adda 24/7 application yet, then do download the application, because here you will find the information about the upcoming batches, as well as you will find here the content in the PDF form and etc. for the preparation. Apart from that, if you have not subscribed to the channel Offices Adda 24/7, then do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Then let's start the session. Before starting the session, there is certain information for all of you, that as you can see on the screen, it is showing that the price rising from 1st January 2023. So the prices are going to rise from the 1st January 2023. So what we need to do right now, the offer is going on of 81% with the double validity on all the Mahapaks. So this is the last time to get this particular offer, because after 12 PM this offer is going to be not there. So the 81% discount will not be there. There will be only your 78% discount and no double validity will be there. So this is the last time or the last chance to get the benefit of all the JAIIB, CAIIB products at the lowest prices, so that you will be able to cover or do the cost benefit analysis by yourself and find out that the prices are right now very less, because after 1st January the prices are going to rise and after 12 PM this offer is going to end. So okay, so if you are thinking about enrolling, do it soon before 12 PM so that you will get the benefit of this. Now let's start the session. In this particular session we are going to discuss about the part 3 of poverty alleviation scheme. So we are going to discuss the third part of the poverty alleviation scheme. So first of all, we know that the government of India has divided or grouped the certain schemes of related to poverty alleviation in a groups. So government of India has created a 5 groups in which government of India has talked about that how to eradicate poverty in the country by providing different benefits to the people. So that's what we are going to talk about in this particular slide, that is what are the types of groups are there. So first, you know, wage employment is there. Wage employment means government is providing employment to the people by providing a certain wages to them, a dedicated wage employment opportunity provided by government for them. Okay. Second, we have a self-employment program. It means government is helping people to start their own business. Hana, that is self-employment program. Third, we have a food security program. Food security program are very simple, in which the food distribution will be done by government. Then we have a social security program. Social security program is the program in which what we are doing, in which we are simply providing the pension and insurance benefit to the people. And the next and last one will be urban poverty alleviation scheme, in which housing for all in urban areas you are providing. NULM you have National Urban Livelihood Mission. All these are the part of the fifth type of schemes. So now today we are going to discuss about the certain out of these schemes which are providing self-employment opportunity to the people. So the first scheme we are going to discuss today is training of rural youth for self-employment. So this is the part of which particular scheme category? It is the part of second category. Okay, that is self-employment program. So the scheme name is training of rural youth for self-employment opportunity. So first of all, this scheme is a component of IRDP, Integrated Rural Development Program. We have studied about the Integrated Rural Development Program. So this scheme is a component of Integrated Rural Development Program, in which the government is providing loan at the subsidized rate to the poor people so that they will be able to start their own business, right? So now IRDP's one component is TRISEM. So it aims at providing basic technical and entrepreneurial skills to the rural poor. So this scheme, that training of rural youth for self-employment, is providing what? It is providing a services to the employees, not the employees, it is providing services to the people, in which they will be able to get the technical skills, they will be able to get the entrepreneurial skills, like how to start their business. So this is what this particular scheme is doing. Okay, now apart from this, the other benefits is that first of all, the age group of 18 to 35 people can participate here, and the priority will be given to the SC/ST youth and the women candidate. Okay, when you are helping out, when you are providing a technical skills or entrepreneurial skills to the people, the priority you will give to the SC/ST category youth and the women. After that, all the other people can also be counted. Now, after the completion of training, the credit was provided to the trained youth to set up their own business and trade. Okay, after you have completed the training, so after the completion of training, you have done training, given training to them, then the credit will be provided to the trained youth, Hana, to set up their own business. So it is obvious that without training, without knowing how to start business, without knowing how to succeed your business, and apart from that, I can say without having a funds, you are not capable of generating the self-employment. For self-employment, you need credit as well as you need a training also, and that both thing will be provided under the training of rural youth for self-employment. First, they will train the youth, then they will give loan to them. Okay, they will get credit to them. Now, the second scheme is talking about, it is also a component of IRDP. It is a gender component of IRDP. So what is IRDP is doing? IRDP is providing loans so that they will start their self-employment. Under the IRDP, tries and provides the training also to the people so that they will be able to know how to start the business. Apart from that, the third one is development of women, children in rural areas. So in this particular scheme, this is also a component of IRDP, but here they are focusing on what? They are focusing on the women development and the child development. So it is very simple. If you have developed the women, if you are capable of making a women to start their self-employment, they will automatically develop the children's life. Okay, this is what this scheme is saying. So the development of women and children in rural areas is started in the 1980-83 on a pilot basis in 50 districts. Now, what does this pilot basis means? It means this scheme has started as a, what we can say, trial. Like we have started from the 50 districts as a trial, that if it is succeed, then we will continue in the other districts, otherwise no. So this is what the scheme is saying. Development of women and children in rural areas started in 1980-83 on the pilot basis in the 50 districts. Okay, next we have this particular scheme's information that it aimed at strengthening the gender component of IRDP, Integrated Rural Development Program. So it is a scheme which want to strengthen, which wants to make sure that the gender component of IRDP should be developed. Okay. Now, next thing is that this scheme aimed to provide the socio-economic status of the poor women in the rural areas through the creation of women for income generating activities on a self-sustaining basis. So what this scheme want to do? This scheme want to provide a socio-economic status to the poor women by doing what? By providing them a certain activity in which they will be generating income on their own basis, like self-sustaining basis, like by their own they will be capable of generating their income. That is what we are trying to do in the scheme. Okay, so we are providing a income, or we are providing a socio-economic status to the women on the basis of what? On the basis of providing them a facility which is going to help them in the case of your self-sustaining basis. Like women will be capable of making their own income, generating their own income. They don't have to dependent to be on other persons. Okay. Now, the main strategy adopted under the program was to facilitate access for poor women to employment, skill upgradation, training, credit, and other support services. So how you will make it possible that the women are being self-sufficient for generating their own income? By making sure that you are providing employment to them, you are doing their skill upgradation, you are enhancing their skills, you are providing them training, you are providing them the credit funds and other supports which is required for the development of the women. So this is how we want to develop the women, and if we develop the women, automatically the children will be developed in the rural area, and this is the gender component of the scheme. Okay, next we have a Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana. Now by name you can understand, when we talk about Gramin, it means in the rural areas, what we want to do? We want to provide them the housing facility. So Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana is providing housing facility to the rural poor. Okay. Now first point is that it was launched in the year 1985. Okay. Second is that this scheme was introduced by the Rural Development Ministry. Third is that this scheme's objective is to provide a housing units for everyone, along with providing 13 lakh housing units to the rural areas. So the objective of this scheme is simple, that they want to provide the facility of housing to the rural poor. And how many units they want to develop? They want to develop the 13 lakhs unit to provide the housing to the rural poor. Okay, so this is the scheme which is providing housing facility. Okay, now next is talking about to provide loans at subsidized rates to the people and to provide their housing units so that the rural poor will be able to develop their house, to create their house. They are providing what? The subsidized rate loan is provided to them. Like government is providing a support to start or to develop your house, to provide you housing unit. But if you want to construct your house, government will provide a certain amount of money. Apart from that, government is also make sure that you will get loan from the bank and add that the subsidized rate, so that it will become more easy for the rural poor to develop their house, to have their house. Okay, so the loan will be provided and certain financial support will be given by the government. Now, to augment wage employment opportunity to the households by providing employment on demand and through a specific guaranteed wage employment every year. Apart from that, what we are trying to do by the Gramin Awas Yojana, we are also trying to provide wage employment. In the Gramin Awas Yojana, you are providing housing facility. With the housing facility, you are also providing the wage employment to the people under this particular scheme. Okay, so on demand, like if people want to work, you can give them, the beneficiaries who are having a house in this particular scheme, if they demand, then you can give them the wage employment also in constructing their own house. Okay, so that is also allowed and the Gramin Awas Yojana. Now the next scheme of this particular session is Annapurna scheme. So Annapurna scheme, you can easily identify it is what? It is simply your scheme of food security. Okay, so first we have discussed TRISEM, that was related to self-employment. Then we have discussed about the development of women and children, that is also a self-employment. Then we have discussed the Gramin Awas Yojana, that is your social security program. And fourth one which we are discussing, that is Annapurna, it's a food security program. So by the features and objective of the scheme, you should know that the scheme comes under which particular category of poverty alleviation schemes. Okay, do remember that also. Now, this Annapurna scheme was launched in the year 1999-2000. Then the Annapurna scheme is also launched by Ministry of Rural Development. Now this scheme wants to provide the free food grain of 10 kg to the eligible senior citizens who are not registered under the National Old Age Pension Scheme. Now, under this National Old Age Pension Scheme, the government is providing 200 rupees and 500 rupees pension per month to the senior citizen. Okay, so those senior citizens who are not eligible, who are not registered under this scheme, they will get 10 kg of free food grain for a particular senior citizen. This will be given by the government. So this is the Annapurna scheme. 10 kg free food grain will be provided to the senior citizen, those senior citizens who are not getting pension from the government under the National Pension Old Age Scheme. Clear? Okay. So now this is the schemes which we have discussed. We have discussed self-employment program, food security program, as well as the social security program in this session. Okay. Now apart from that, if I talk about the batches, so the JAIIB batches started from 16th of December already. The PPB subject, the principles and practices of banking subject, and the Indian economy, Indian financial subject, I am starting from 13th of December. Sorry, 13th of January. So from 13th of January, we are going to start the batch in which we are going to cover the PPB as well as Indian economy, Indian financial system. So to enroll right now, if you want to enroll, you will get the 81% discount and the code will be your Y496. And as I have already told you that the prices are going to rise from 1st of January, and this 81% offer is available till 12 PM today only. After 12 PM, this offer will not be there. So do make sure you purchase the product before 12 PM because that will be the lowest price. The 81% discount will be there and you will get all the old prices, and the new prices will be there from the 1st of January. Okay. Now, apart from that, there is a Maha Pack on which all the Maha Pack have double validity with the 81% off right now going on, and the code for that will be Y496. Now, what is the difference between this? So, first of all, if I talk about the Mahapack, in Mahapack, we are getting test series, mock tests, case studies, conceptual classes, revision classes, numerical classes, MCQ classes, video courses, ebooks, everything. But in target batches, we are only getting the conceptual class of all the 4 subjects of JAIIB. It will cover JAIIB as well as CAIIB for the 2 years validity. So this is the best investment right now you can do, because you know the syllabus has been changed, because you know from the 1st of December, the prices are going to increase, है So what you can do, if you enroll before 12 PM, 81% discount with the double validity will be available. So by paying less prices, you will be able to qualify the JAIIB as well as CAIIB, okay, in a single product. Now how to enroll? You have to go here on the JAIIB, CAIIB. Okay, if you want to enroll in the individual target batch, just click on the JAIIB 2023. You will find an individual target batch. Okay, so here you have to go. You will find all the batches. Click on the view all. When you click on view all, you will find all the batches which are related to the JAIIB 2023. So these are the 2 batches in which all the 4 subjects will be covered. Then all the individual subject batches is also available for English medium and bilingual candidate, and those candidate who want a combination batch. So 2 subjects combination batch is also available here. Okay, so how to enroll? Just click on the batch whichever you want to enroll. After reading all the details, you can click on the buy now. Okay, you have to read details. Click on the buy now. After clicking on buy now, you have to enter a code, that is Y496, and click on the apply. When you apply, you will find here it is showing 80% off, but 1% additional off will be available for all of you if you purchase from the application. So if you are purchasing the product, then do make sure that you purchase from the application, because 1% additional discount will be available there. Now how to enroll? I have showed you the process to enroll. This is how the window will be open in front of you, and what you have to do next. The 1% discount will be available on the coins that are available, and there is 8-month validity. It will cover all the 4 subjects of your JAIIB. Okay, but you have to pay around 3,800, 3,700 to get the benefit of this particular product. Now, apart from that, you have a other best option. You can go to the JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack. So click on the JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack. You will find that the double validity is going on. Click on the JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack. Do read all the details. It will cover JAIIB. It will cover CAIIB, all the compulsory and elective paper. And you can see price hike alert is there. From 1st of January, prices are going to rise. You can see here. Okay, so how to enroll? Do read all the details. After reading all the details, you have to click on the buy now. So here you have to click on the buy now. When you click on buy now, same code you have to use, Y496. Click on the enter, click on the apply. You will find here the prices are less. Okay, so 81% discount will be available. 1% is available on the coins. The validity will be 2 years, and it will cover JAIIB as well as CAIIB. Both the exams will be covered in a single product. So after enrolling in JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack, trust me, you don't have to go with any other particular product, because it will help you to qualify the JAIIB as well as CAIIB, because it covers conceptual classes, MCQ batches, revision batches, case study batches, numerical batches, e-books, test series, everything. Everything is available here. Okay, now how to enroll? By using the code of Y496. So the code you have to use is Y496. You will get 81% discount plus the double validity. And do remember, this offer is available till today, 12 PM. After that, this offer will not be available, and from 1st of January, prices are rising. So if you are thinking about enrolling in the particular product, then do it soon with the JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack, because this gives you the more benefit and less prices. So you have to pay around 10,500. Okay, how much you have to pay? You have to pay around 10,500, and you will get both the JAIIB and CAIIB. So it is better than the individual target batch. Clear? So how to enroll in the batch and what are the benefit of the batch, I have told you. Now let's end the session here. We will meet tomorrow at the same time with the 7 AM PPB and the 8 AM with the Indian economy and Indian financial system. Okay, if you still have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answering there. So let's end the session here. Thank you for joining the session, and have a very good day.